My name is Anthony Elijah from TechUp Consult. I will be your instructor. Too many CMS open source that you can work with, but we are going to be dealing with only the WordPress. Many of the websites around the world right now is built on WordPress because it's easier to navigate, it's easier to install, it is easier to do things on, it is easier to even tweak the code. If you have knowledge on PHP, you have knowledge on JavaScript, you can easily tweak your code. You have knowledge on CSS, your HTML, you can easily work on this WordPress. So let's click on the WordPress. Let's click on the WordPress. We are doing the main thing right now. So this is the purpose of the training that we are having. Now the purpose of this video training is for us to know how to install WordPress and upload our WordPress theme. Now here, if you take to this page, when you get to this page, the next thing you're going to do right now is you click install. When you click this install, here you see the name of the primary domain name, which is this. So if you're having a server that can host more than one domain, you can easily select from the drop down here. If it is only one domain name, like the server can host, you will not see any of the domain names again here. Now, if you take note of these other domain name here, you will see it is training.emarketsquare.com.ng. I created this as a subdomain. You understand? So for the purpose of this training, so what you do is you click on this because I have already installed on this emarketsquare.com.ng. Is a website on its own. Let me view it for you. eMarketSquare is a site that I have developed. You can do more than that as well. So we are here. Okay, sorry, we are here. So what you need to do right now is you have selected the particular domain you want to host on. The next thing you want to do right now is you scroll down. Now this place is the site name. The site name is always the name of the company. So just let's say for the purpose of this training, I'm going to say training. Then the site description is always the slogan of the company. You can say training WordPress. Now the username and the password is very, very important because this is what you're going to be using to log in into the admin dashboard of the WordPress. You're no longer going to be logging in the cPanel. cPanel is still there for you to tweak, to run things, to create webmail, to do your FTP file transfer protocol, to do many things. But if you're working on the WordPress admin dashboard alone, you just have to keep the password safe. What I always do is I make use of the company's name and add numbers so that I won't forget them, because I have so many websites I'm working on, so I can't be creating this thing all the time. I can't be creating what's it called all the time, password all the time. So I'm using this as training 1-to-1 at. Now it's giving me 72%, which is very okay. This one is a default webmail, which is admin at. You can change it to a particular, to anyone you want to change it to. Like me, and I can change it to TonyTreasure1 at Gmail. Yeah, TonyTreasure1 at gmail.com. This is where by default every information will be going into. So now you don't need to select any one of these themes because this place is for the themes. You don't need to select any one of these themes here, because when you select any one of these themes, you are still going to choose a theme in there. So what you need to do is make sure you have selected the particular one you want to install your WordPress on, which is this. Don't install on the one you have already installed on. If you install on the one you have already installed on, it will overwrite it. it will overwrite it. So look at the site that I told you of, that e-market square stuff.